My name is Ramon Diaz, and I am currently employed at Lakeland Electric, and I am a IBEW member of the 275 in Coopersville, Michigan. Why haven't you? The pay is a lot better. You get benefits. You don't actually have to pay for your benefits because, say, you make $17 an hour, because that's what a lot of journeymen do as non-union. I mean, the highest I think is 21 or 22 as a non-union journeyman. You have to pay for your own benefits. That's $4 or $5 an hour. Now you're down to 12 to 13 bucks an hour, or a little bit more if you're up to $21 an hour. So it's 16, 17 by the time you pay your own. If you're only making $17 an hour and you minus 5, that's 12 bucks an hour. You're barely getting enough to put food on your table, provide for your family or anything. You better hope your wife works. Why haven't you joined the union? The pay is better. You get benefits that they pay for because it's part of your total package deal. Non-union to union would definitely have to be your pay scale between if you're a journeyman or non-journeyman. You know, if you're non-union, you're basically getting paid like a 4th or 5th year apprentice if you're a journeyman. And safety. Yeah, with the union, anything over 8 hours a day, whether it's a 16-hour day, after 8 hours it's overtime. Before I was union, it was still a 16-hour straight day. There was no overtime. So by the time you got your 40, then stuff would be overtime. But during that day, so you can work like 4 10s, that was your 40, you didn't get to work. But when you're union, if you work 4 10s, 2 hours of that is overtime. Yeah, when I was non-union, like I had to supply my own power tools, whether it be my impact, my cordless, my sawzall, just anything like that. Now that I'm with Lakeland, they provide everything. I don't even have to bring my own benders. So it's actually kind of nice. It saves a lot of room in my car. You know, I just bring my basic hand tools and my big old bag, but all my power tools, my benders, everything like that, I don't really need anymore. So that's kind of nice. Yeah, a lot of them are very knowledgeable, the journeymen. Like, you have a question and some of them can even rattle off the articles and the codes. I'm like, that's awesome, dude. I wish I knew all that. But, yeah, a lot of them will help you out right away. Brotherhood and safety, honestly. I love the camaraderie that everybody has. Everybody kind of helps out one another, whether it's carrying anything or with the safety. Like, I have a guy on the bottom of my ladder helping me out if, it's a little bit higher than should be. So if like I'm on an 8-foot run on a 10-foot ladder, I still have somebody there watching, especially if I'm working on anything. They're there to make sure you don't get hurt. Yep.
Okay.
And the pay, I mean, nobody's going to lie and no one's going to say, hey, I don't care about money, because honestly you really do. Because the more money that you can provide for your family, honestly, the better off your family has a chance of eating or a stable home. Nobody's going to be like, oh yeah, I don't do it for the money. You do it for the money. It's actually a brotherhood the way it should be.